Alright. It is now 11:36. I have an AP Stats final tomorrow, and I'm getting sick. So, let's make a vlog. I would like to let you know that if this wasn't clear before, I actually record these vlogs the day before I upload them. So when I say I have a AP Stats final tomorrow, I actually mean that by the time you're watching this, I would have already taken that final, and that I'm probably crying right now. Yeah. So, I actually wanted to take this episode to not talk about film, and my progress in it, but to talk about high school. And I'm actually gonna complain about high school, but not really. Okay, I'm not actually gonna complain about high school, but I will complain about the decisions that led to me complaining about high school, kind of. Honestly, we all complain about having like finals on unfair days, right? But I mean, we shouldn't really complain about that. And I'm not saying that I'm so self-righteous and don't complain, but honestly, the reason why we complain about having tests on these days, on like bad days, is because we procrastinated. And that's just a natural thing that we all do as high schoolers, and probably should evolve out of when we go to college and stuff. But honestly, we have no one. Well, I should just speak for myself only. I have no one to blame for this but myself. Like, I don't know what to say. We had a whole spring break to study, and honestly, I should have taken that time to study, but I didn't. So it's really my fault. I don't know where I'm trying to go. It's bad to shift the blame off yourself all the time, but it's also bad to but it's also bad for me to say that, oh, you have to be a perfect student, because that's hard. I'm not a perfect student, obviously. I put all this stuff off until the last day, until the last 30 minutes. So, honestly, it's a natural point of life, but we complain I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of popping this out of my head. So, I don't know, just some thoughts for you to chew on, for some people to chew on. I'd like to get back into the film stuff, the film talks soon, but I'm focusing on my finals that I have. I have, let's see, AP Stats tomorrow, unless she actually does listen to the emails and pushes it back. And I have APE's final, AP Environmental Science final on Wednesday, and a continuation of the AP Stats final on Thursday. So yeah, I don't know, this was kind of wacky, but yeah, just something for you to think about. Maybe take a look back and see. I mean, of course, me saying don't procrastinate, of course you're not gonna not procrastinate after that. Like, yeah, it's kind of one of those things. I can't just tell you to not procrastinate and you're like, boom, I'm not procrastinating anymore. I've told myself not to procrastinate many times, but still. Kind of just blabbering off the top of my head now, and I really should get to studying, and I really should have gotten to studying a week ago. But, yeah. Just think about where you're putting your blame sometimes, and where the blame should be. Alright. Thanks. I don't mean to sound self-righteous, because I'm actually a horrible student myself, but thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna be crying by the time you watch this.